It's Friday, and thank you for tuning in. I think I have everything pretty much up. Yesterday, I apologize for yesterday's the last stream. I didn't have the window swiped properly. You weren't able to see what I was talking about. But the first video was pretty good. Okay, you know, moving up. Things are getting better. Things are getting better. It looks like Instagram has been acting up. Not as bad as OBS. I shouldn't have upgraded. It looks like I have one little gap in between my cameras. One little gap in between here. See right there? See right? It's kind of hard to see this little line right here, and there's another right here. There's a little black line in between. What hand am I using? This one here. See this line? It's just a little thing. I can fix that. Actually, I can fix that right now. Camera. What's this? Oh, this one. Yeah, watch this. I can move this over just very slightly. Transform. Move that over. Actually, it's little. The bottom is a little tilted. Let's move it over just a little. Now it's up and down. This one's left and right. See, look, I just closed that little gap, but this looks like it's still needs to be a little bigger. There. That line is gone now. Let's get to busy. Like I said, I wanted to pursue my music career like 50 years ago. I didn't want to work no regular government job, or things weren't working out for me. Plus, I was just a free spirit. I just wanted to walk around and look at the sky. I couldn't get paid for doing that, or just walk around. And the things I wanted to do back then wasn't working with the system. And actually, what I want to do now is not. It's not what's going on right now. I'm not interested in the lesser of two evils, being a faceplate for Turtle Island here in these United States of Americas. I'm not really interested in the face that they're going to be using for the lesser of two evils. I'm going to tell you, I hate to say this, but that lady, vice president, she's one of the last people. She has a bad record. She's one of those. I'm not even gonna get into it. I don't believe that all these people are backing. Even Obama wants to back the lesser of. He doesn't. Obama doesn't even want to back his own vice president. The guy that was vice president. Well, anyway. I don't want anything to do with anything. I want to walk. I don't have no excuse except for we battle not against flesh and blood. See, our battle's not against the flesh and blood, but we're battling against spiritual wickedness, high places, principalities in high places. We're battling against forces that are actually in control of the people that we want to put in control. They're not even controlling themselves, so I'm going to leave it there. I'm not going to take the lesser of two evils. If they, at least Donald Trump is honest about what he's going to do. He says he's going to take away public school system or whatever, education programs. I don't know. But at least he's honest about it. At least he's being truthful about what he's going to do, instead of the lesser of two evils lying to us. They talk about they're going to help. They did it last time. Dressing up in those kente cloth, talking about they're going to help black people After I ain't seen them do nothing. They're talking about all the George Floyd. They were talking about things during the George Floyd things. I'm not even. They didn't do anything. Once they got in there, they didn't even get back to Ice Cube. Matter of fact, Donald Trump got back with Ice Cube, communicated more with what he wanted to do for black people. Then, man, it's a messed up situation. So I'm just going to mind my own business. I'm going to keep developing my spiritual world, walking with the Lord here, seeking first the King. First of all, figure out how you're going to get to heaven and everything that is associated with the process. Anyway, this is, oh, shoot, I got to change the title. This is not Logic. I'm not using Logic. Was working havoc with my, Logic is working havoc with my Phantom, and I don't want to take any more chances. It froze up several times, so I took the, this is Phantom, Machina, MK3, Native Instruments. I don't need to put that. I can take the Native Instruments off of there to make the title shorter. Change the date. What's the date? It's the 30th? Whoa. $30. 2024. 2024. This light kind of in my face here a little bit. I don't need this anyway. I think I'm going to get rid of this light. This thing generates heat, and that means that it's burning more electricity than those other light bulbs. It's a nice little thing. It's nice and cute right here. I use it for today. I just use it for, it's also a glare on my screen. It's a glare on my screen in my eyes here. It's a glare right there. I'm going to get rid of that. But, I have the window open, and it's nice enough. It's kind of dark on this side. It's nice enough to have the window shade up without burning up in here. The air conditioner's not even running. But I told you what happened. What happened was Native Instruments. Logic and my Phantom, the big Phantom flagship. Apple Silicon does not want to communicate with my Logic, and it freezes the keyboard up a couple of times, several times. So that's forced me to get to something that I really wanted to do anyway. I want to experiment with this machina. All of that talking, man, that boy did a lot of talking. Let's go to find myself live on my iPad here, so I can see myself. Come on now. I know I'm live. Here it is. Live. I'm monitoring myself here on the iPad. I can turn that volume down. I know it's coming through. I want to turn it just so I can just hear a little bit. Give myself a chat room. I'm in my own chat room. And I'm the first person to give myself a thumbs up. Been here 8 minutes rattling on talking about I'm not going to be frightened by what they're frightened about. I'm not going to be worried about what they're worried about, because I'm a pilgrim, a stranger. I'm just traveling through. I'm just passing through this matrix, or wherever I'm in this. God made us out of the dust in earth. We're in earth. He put us in earth. I'm going to trust in Him to lead me through this crazy situation that this world is in. The earth is the Lord's and the goodness thereof, but the government system in which it runs is not a part of what God is doing. God put the fallen angels, the Azazel, the guy that kicked out of heaven, who took a third of the angels with him, he put him in charge of this world order, what's going on down here. But it's another story. This is people. God bless America. I don't know. God blessed Egypt during the time that they enslaved his people. He put Joseph in charge of them and told him that it was something was coming. It was going to last 7 years, and you guys need to save up for 7 years. He put one of his own people in charge of the overseers. He put one of his children in charge of the overseers, and he even warned them of the tragedy that was coming, so they would be prepared. So I don't know if this world wants to know what's coming or want to be prepared, but I'm going to trust in the Lord. I'm going to trust me, my house. Well, here we are. Let's start here from the screens you're looking at. This screen here from left to right, from the top corner. This here, wait a minute, that's the wrong window. That's the wrong window. Yeah, no, let's see, hold on. Okay, this is the, let me move this one here. I want to put my plugins over here. My virtual instruments are going to go over here. I don't see, oh, you know what? One of these windows are not, this window needs to be upgraded. That's what it is. Need to be refreshed. This one here needs to be refreshed. That's it. Now, when I swipe, you can see what's going on, right? Same thing twice here. Now, let's see here. I had the same window twice. One, two, three. I had 3 screens, so let's see. Let me see. Application. Let me try something. Application. It doesn't show the application. Display. Oh, that's. Nah, that's not right. I have three screens, so I should have 3. I should see 3 different. Okay, is that it? Let me see. Wait a minute. See, I'm confused here now. Okay, this one right over top is going to be the OBS. Wait a minute, that's not right. Let's see. I'll figure it out in a minute, y'all. 3 screens. Okay, that's the middle. That's my OBS screen. This one is my. This is. Nah, that's wrong. This one's supposed to be my OBS screen. This one's supposed to be OBS. Right here. Okay. And this one in the middle here is supposed to be, I don't know. Oh, okay, that one's way over there. I know what it was now. That was the plug-in window. This is the plug-in window. Let me see, hold on. Display, window, application, window. No, that shouldn't be a window. Actually, display. I'm getting kind of mixed up, y'all. Excuse me for a minute. Okay, that one is a plug-in window. That's where my plugins are going to go. Let's see if I can show you the piano. Okay, look at the plugin. This is a plugin window. It took me a minute to get it. It's a little too far over too. I need to rearrange it. It's too far. I need to move it over some. Let's see if we can slide it. Let me put the plug-in back so you can, let me see. Okay. Whoops, it's not going to let it stay there. I see I do need to slide it over some. Anyway, I can guess. Note that's up and down. That's the other way. Slide over. Oh, that's as far as it can go. Okay, now. See if you can see the whole piano now. There. It just looks smaller. I know what it is. It's hold on. I know. Let's see. I think it's one of these down here. Crop size. Okay, yeah, back the other way. And what's this? Up and down. It's up too high. Bring it down some. Whoop. Okay. That's a nitpicker. A nitpicker, my pet peeve. Oh shoot, what happened down here? Oh, that's right. That's the big one. That's the big screen. No, it's not as big as this one over here. I'm gonna leave everything just like it is. I'm not gonna nitpick. Okay, so we have, this window is going to be for my learning experience here. This one here. It's going to be my YouTuber right up in here. I have a whole bunch of YouTube stuff here. I have, see, look. I have this, no quantize, Sarah, no quantize. She's got her own thing. I accidentally bought this for $100. I thought I was just making $1. Yeah, you know how they ask you to send them $1 and they send it right back? Just to see if you have any money. That's what happened.
I currently have a 2018.
And that's 1, 2. This is a video too. I just machina getting started.
Hey, hello everybody.
And here's another one here. Let me see. I hope you guys are looking. See that screen right there?
So there's my first pattern on my first kit. Let's say I want to add a bass.
So this is all, I have like all these different people.
What's good, everybody?
So didn't sign in.
Sign in.
And I just want to show you all of them. And it's fast forward.
All right, so you just finished up your sick
TV.
beat in machine, and
here's, oh,
This
I didn't
is
sign
season
in. Let me
4,
sign
episode
in.
6 of Just a Girl and Her Machine. So without further ado, let's go.
Here's another cutie pie. Right here, I'm gonna sign in everything.
This is season 4.
He's gaining weight now.
Let's download and
here's
install
my man
native.
here. I think he's working
Let's
with
download and install
native instruments. And let's see what else we.
Hey guys,
And another
what's up?
cutie. another cutie pie. See, anybody can make music. You don't have to look like a certain thing. You don't have to look like Dr. Dre
Hey
or
guys, what's
Snoop Dogg. You don't have to be young. You can be older than me. I'm 67 and I'm just learning. So I'm just learning this stuff. So if I can learn it, anybody can. But listen, she says,
Or
just a
episode 6
girl
of Just a
and
Girl
her
and Her Machine.
machine.
So without further ado, let's go.
And she does pretty good too. And she got a couple of timelines. She don't have no timelines? No, yeah, she got something down the bottom here. She talks about SoundCloud. I need to come back and listen to her. She's just showing you, she's not talking too much, but and just gonna leave all this stuff open so I can go back and check it out when I need it. So, meanwhile, here's the machina is up and running here. I haven't even listened to it, so you guys are gonna be, I'm so far away from the mic of my phone. And I'm gonna try several different ways of setting at the thing here. Yesterday I wore myself out, and my legs got hurting, got tired. But let's see what we have here. Here's the mixer. And I don't even know how it's gonna sound. Let's go ahead and I think I have the machina. The Phantom, I picked a hook up here. I think it's supposed to be on. Maybe I'm gonna set this up for machina. All 16 tracks, in and out. I have oh, that's right. I got to get a little bit of whoop. I haven't figured out where to put my iPad at yet with this new setup here. Let's see. Maybe I can just stick it right here for like here. I can still get to everything in my. I can still get to everything. 2 people watching, 2 thumbs up, right on up in the house. And like I said, anybody can learn this stuff. It's not, but I was going to say it's not rocket science, but it's funny that the guy that took the sliders on your fader, on your desk fader, used to be big doorknobs. And a guy that was working with the people making a nuclear bomb or whatever, he worked with these people making a nuclear bomb. And so I can't say it's not rocket science, because the guy that redid the mixing board, like I said, it was doorknobs, big giant doorknobs you had to turn. He put faders on there. He worked with a lot of people. I wish I could remember this guy's name. He worked with a lot of people. He was the guy, I think he was around when they made the 8-track, the 4-track. You see the Ray Charles movie when they played back something and he heard himself. He said, "Whoa, what's that?" He said, "It's a new thing." I think that was the engineer. He was around it, so I can't say it's not rocket science, because some of these guys were around when they were rocket scientists. And after the war, the guy went to college, and they told him he had to take all the courses all over again. He said, "Man, I was just working on with the United States Army with the nuclear. It was way above all his pay grade. I mean, his they wanted to make him go back to college to learn how to do the stuff that he was groundbreaking on. So he just went into music, and he broke a whole bunch of stuff. Faders. If it wasn't for him, these faders would be like little doorknobs. They'll be. Oh, look, it's something missing off of my a knob is missing off my Phantom. I wonder where it is. It's got to be on the floor or something. I just noticed a knob was missing. It's got to be on the floor. It's got to be on the floor. On the floor. It's got to be a knob around. I hope the robo-vac didn't swallow it up. But I have a whole bunch of extra ones. Wow, I just noticed that knob was missing. I'm going to take the last knob and put it on the first one. I know I have a whole bunch of extra one of those, these knobs. But, interesting that I just noticed that that knob was missing. I know was it here yet? It had to be here yesterday. I must have just knocked it off. You know what that? I must have just knocked it off. Well, let's go. Let's just. I'm not going to stop. I just moved stuff around here. Everything is almost. If I bump against something, I need to lock everything down. They say everything's not locked down. This stuff slides around. But anyway, I'm just rattling on. Got some glare from my iPad from the window behind me. Once I accidentally turned it off. Okay, let me see. I think I knocked some cameras around. Let me check the OBS. Yeah, I knocked this one. Put this back. Yeah, Friday, man. Friday. You know, and YouTube is telling me that my greatest traffic is after 7 to 8 o'clock, midnight actually. It's real late at night, so I'm gonna have to save my energy and start doing night sessions. That's when everybody's relaxing and going through the internet and stuff. I can make this one bigger too, but you know what? Everything is good. Everything is good. I'm going to tighten it up again as we go. You see some of the boxes are not really fitting uniform. But you can see my Phantom over here. Up top from this angle you can see. You can't see too much. I need to lift that camera up a little bit. Lift this one up a little bit so you can see the top of the screen. Top of the screens. Yeah. And this one, I need to lower it so you can just see the top of these screens. Yeah. Perfection. Hold on, nosy old man, I gotta look out the window to see who's talking. Man, I'm nosy. That man mind his own business. He's just talking to somebody. I'm all in his business. Oh, he's panhandling. There's a guy panhandling. And somebody that look like, what's the name's son? I think it's a guy panhandling, asking for change or something. And somebody got smart with him. Yeah, that's what he's doing. He's minding, he's not bothering nobody. He's leaning up against the wall. When people come past, he asks them for whatever he can ask them for. If I had something, I would go right down in now and give it to him. I have $1 in my savings, I have a safe in my closet with a dollar bill in it. I put that in there for a placeholder, just as a decoration of faith. Well, let's see what we have here. I'm gonna put it on green. I'm playing both instruments. If I turn the volume down, I won't be able to hear. Turn the faders down on everything. What is playing? I don't know if that's playing the internal. I'm gonna put everything on green. That's for the virtual instruments. That way I know I'm playing the virtual instruments and not the Phantom. Okay? Nothing's... Okay, let's go ahead one thing at a time. We just act like we just got here. And I'm going to Machina, Settings, and we're going to look and see what we are hooked up to. We're hooked up to the Phantom. I'm coming out of the Phantom and going into the, what's his name? So that way I can come out of the Phantom going into my Vote. I think this may be universal audio, I don't know. But I have both of the buttons on there for. Got a nice little stand I got from my thing here. But let's see. I'm coming out of the Phantom into the interface. Okay, just so I can control the volume from here. But I don't see. Now let's see what we have here. It should be. Let me see something. One thing at a time, y'all. I don't see it triggering. I don't see it triggering. But let's see if it's going to play. It's not even froze up. Did it froze up? No, it's not froze up. It's not communicating with the It's not communicating. MIDI. Is it? Oh, it's not even clicked. I went to MIDI here. I can click MIDI and MIDI. I'm gonna do MIDI DAW too. And I have the machina. It's already clicked. The I don't see. I'm gonna plug in. It don't usually work. I don't think it's gonna work. But let me try something. I'm gonna plug in the I have all these wires. Oh, this is for my loop deck. I'm going to be using that when we soon. I'm going to plug in the X-Touch. Whoa, I got to pull this cord. It's stuck somewhere. I can loosen, slide it over just a little. Slide over just a smidgen so I can plug this in without going looking for the wire. Let's see if it's going to show. There's an X-Touch right there, but it doesn't do anything inside Phantom, inside Machina. Let me see. It doesn't have an option. It's S1 live. Let's see. Should have a MIDI. I'm going to put it on MIDI. It's not doing nothing. It's not controlling anything. I'm not gonna worry about it. Unplug it, just let it sit there. My trackball's getting sketchy. Man, I'm gonna move this. I'm gonna move the trackball plug. Where the trackball plug can go? Everything is full. I can unplug my X-Touch. Where is it? Is this it? Oh, it's a camera. Shoot. Where's the X-Touch? I can trace it. I know where it is right here. Oh, it's right. It's plugged directly in. Oh, no, that's not the X-Touch. X-Touch is over here. Boy, I'm like, shouldn't be that confused. It should be labeled. Here, it's coming up here. Oh, here, it's in the cheap thing. I don't need to move it. Actually, I'm gonna unplug it. I'm gonna unplug my trackball and plug it back in the same plug just to see if it's gonna. Yeah, that's better. Anyway, let's see if we can get this thing Phantom. Oh yeah, see the Phantom should. There it is. It wasn't what was it? It wasn't something. Well, it doesn't matter. Here it is now. Let's see if this thing gonna. It's on record mode. See if it's going to play from the beginning. Back to beginning. Let's see what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen. Where am I in performance mode? It's just getting right here where. Should I be hearing something? Yeah, stuff playing. Just not no sound. Okay. Oh, the keyboard works. All these little fancy buttons. I learned something. guys are hearing me nice and clear, so I don't have to have everything all up loud. So let's see. I have to figure out how to look at this now. And my drums. Spirit drummer is annoying. I gotta go in there and pick. Is this that You know what? If I saved what I did on Logic and export it, but that's another thing. I want to start from here. We're gonna start from here. And there's a whole bunch of stuff in here. I don't know how this stuff gonna work. Is that the piano parts or is this all the parts? I don't even know. I don't even know. I know that the drums are right here. And if I go back, I have that action string stuck. I need to start from scratch here to go ahead and replace most of the bass player I can keep. What's that noise? What's that noise? That's something I loaded. I want to start from. What did I do? Pads. I don't know why I'm live doing this. The patterns are in there. Now I need to start learning how to work this. Now I'm going to turn command volume. Now I can turn the volume up from here. It's all the way up. And I don't know what I did. Mixer. Okay. Start from here. Turn the drum. I should go. Can I put the markers and start where I was yesterday with the drum? You think? I think I need to start from where I was yesterday. Turn this light off again. I want to unplug this light. Give it away to somebody. If anybody wants it. Anybody live around here in the Southwest waterfront? You can have a nice little light if you want it. It gets warm. Okay, let's see what we have here. I did in Logic. I got a lot done, but I need to start all over again. I'm going to go ahead and put these. Let's see if we can. If it's going to follow. Yeah, it is. Did I do this yesterday? That's not what I had in there. This is from Logic. I need to put the drums in here. Keep everything nice and soft. What did I do yesterday? Yesterday, is this Grand Rhapsody? Piano, yeah. No, what I did do, turn that drums, annoying drums trying to drive me nuts. I know one thing, yesterday, first thing I did was I did the piano plugins. And I turned, let me show you what I know I did this much. I turned up my pedal. First I picked the piano with all of the microphones. Took one thing at a time. I know what I can do, so I want to do what I can do. Even though Miles Davis said, you know what you can do, you know what you can play at the same, play what you can't play. I got to start with what I know first. And I'm going to turn up the pedal noise. Turn the pedal noise and the key off noise just so I can hear. And I don't need no reverb. Turn up my resonance. And the compress. That's right, I said I wasn't going to be compressing a lot of stuff. But here's my first plug-in right there. Can you see the plug-in window? Right here in the middle. Plug-in window right up, right there. Plug-in window right there. If I would point over here, I'd say right there. Plug-in window right on top of me. And this is the Grand Rhapsody and his parallel processor. I see it's draining some stuff, so let's put one plug in. I'll put another plug in here. My go-tos. Turn that down a little bit. It's a little bit annoying in my ear over here where I am. While I'm here, I wanted to kicks and grins. Put my headphone on just for grins. Just for grins. See how it sounds. It works better. I know one thing that the headphone works better when it's plugged in. You think, man? Oh man. Oh, it's nice up in here. Put your headphones on, y'all. Oh yeah, you can hear everything. I don't want to be hearing everything. Turn the bass up a little bit. Okay, let's go ahead with some piano plug. Turn that bass down. Save you for later. What's that? The strings driving me nuts. I'm turning everything down. See what? Is my guitar still here? Yeah. Hopefully I can use the machina as my dog choice. I just like it. It's a hands-on thing. Hardware. So we have nobody here watching. Yeah, YouTube's telling me that everybody comes watching at nighttime. So I need to rearrange my lifestyle to fit the fast lane. Let's VSTs, waves, my go-to. I have one go-to up already. Let's see, what's another go-to? The J's, piano, keys, JP, stereo. Here's another one. Did I pick it? Double click it. It's spinning. Okay, here it is right here. I double click on it. Open it up. See it right there? Right here. I'm going to slide it over here to the plug-in window. Find a nice little. And let's go key piano. I'm going to pick bright piano. Oh, too bright. Let me go back down one. These are pianos. I can't hear what that one's doing. That one, I can hear that one. That's bright. I like matted. And it's in the red. If I turn the output down, it comes right down, right on, bumping on the red. Oh, it's way in the red. I'm gonna bump it. But it's breaking down right there. I can't really tell because I'm broke down. And I'm gonna try another plug-in. I'm gonna skip to the chase and go to one of my go-to plugins. What is it? The M. You know why I'm here too? Since I have it for grins, I'm gonna go here. This guy, I forgot. It's Lucas somebody. It's a piano plugin, and all it does is it sounds like it just muffles and unmuffles to me. Oh, what happened? Okay, here it is. Piano. See, the mouse is starting to jump. Is that just the trackball? That's the trackball. I need to find another spot for the trackball. I had to use a trackpad for now. I like this trackball. I got used to it. And this right here, watch when I turn this thing here. I'll turn off the reverb, turn off the delay and the doubling. Now watch, I'll turn all the way down. You can't even hear it. It sounds like it's underwater. When it starts getting like, let me show you the underwater. That just sounds muffled to me. Muffled, unmuffled. That's what it sounds like. It just sounds like it's muffled. I don't trust this guy. He's a top engineer. I'm just going to trust him with a little bit of. And this is I'm not an engineer, but you should learn something about engineering. Bolo said that. His last video, Bolo was talking about you shouldn't got to know something about engineering. Look, it's in red. That's red. I'm gonna turn down the input a little bit. Click these reds out of here. It's way up. I'm gonna turn down this other fader on the thing so it's going red, just bumping. Right. Okay, I don't know if, boy, we're still going in red there. I'm not gonna worry about it. That's my guitar making noise there. But anyway, we look at my I need to keep an eye on this thing. It's not in the red either. See how much I can go in without going in the red. That's pretty much there. I don't know how you guys can hear. Oh, my battery low. Let me plug in my iPad. You know, it seems like the older the iPhone, the longer the battery lasts. Okay. Ooh, is this a distortion somewhere? It's the what's the name itself? I'm gonna turn it it's up too loud. The piano is up too loud. There. Now I can turn this back up. Bump it on the red. Yeah. Now it sounds a little clearer, huh? Huh, man? Still on the bumping on the red. That's about as loud as I'm playing through this song. That's as loud as I'm playing. I call that in a piano in the pocket, keeping it clean, not a lot of stuff. And a dissonance. My chords are dissonance. That means two chords together. What in the world? Okay, I'm gonna leave that there. And the sense of the next instrument is nothing on. Is I didn't pick anything. This is supposed to be electric piano right here. I have synth there. Let me stop. This is supposed to be electric piano. I had the wrong name here. Let's see if we can change the name. Change the name. Electric piano. Okay. And I never did find what I was looking for. What's this? Yeah, this is, I take a month to explore I take a month to explore this. Explore the different, I know I have a whole bunch of new electric pianos I haven't even found. Thriller, this is in the piano category. I wonder if it's audition. Can you hear it? Why is it in the piano category? I wonder how that's going to sound. Let's see. I double clicked it. Let's see. Oh my goodness. That's going to be too much, I know. Do I have anything? Where's the, there's nothing on that. It is something there. I can't jog wheel. Can't jog wheel forward right here. Let's see. Yeah. Whoa. This and that. That's too much. Can I loop this here? Loop on. I just want to loop this little section here. Can I do it? Nope. Let's see. Nah. haven't figured out how to work this thing yet. That's like spaced out, serious piano. Now I'm just gonna grab this one up the top that I had earlier. Very own keys. See if it, I think this will let me go through the presets. Did I? Audition. Am I spinning anywhere? Oh. Let me see. Let me go here again. Can a preset? Can I go through the presets? Yeah, I can. I think, where did this a drop down? Do I have a drop down? Will it drop down? Keys. Here. Am I in the keys section? Oh, it's past it. I need to back up again. See if this would take me through all of the presets of piano soft keys. Oh, that's piano right there. I want like a music box piano. For the sake of argument, and the bass player is on the next one right there. I didn't put no plugins on there, did I? I'm going to put a little bit of plugin on here just to have it here, since I have the processing power and everything. Go to. It's time for me to take a break too already. I hate to take a break because I'm not going to I'm going to stay live. Because when I take a break, yesterday I had the same amount of people watch both videos. QRS, here's a go-to. Go-to, what happened? Go-to. Am I bypassed? Oh, I'm not even coming out of it now. Gotta back it up so this is the part that's coming out right here. I'm gonna just put the one, turn everything else down, solo. Not solo, actually. Let me try something, see if it was solo. Where's the solo button? Where's solo? Ah, here it is right here. Let's see. No, it's not soloing. That's something different. Command. I'm not going to mess with it. I wish I don't have no jog wheel. Let's grab, I'm just gonna grab guitar, clean. Just grab a couple of more plugins. I'm going to grab something I don't usually grab. This is bass, guitar, vocals. It don't have no keys for this one. That one don't have no keys. Back up again. See, I definitely had a jog wheel. I'm gonna put this on a guitar. I'm gonna put this on guitar. Guitar plug-in. Whoops. Yeah, it's a guitar plug-in. So it's got any presets? No presets. I can compare. No presets. Open preset files. Nope, I don't have them. I don't know where they are. Is it bypass? Am I bypassed? Oh, I gotta back up again. I want to trust the engineer here. Put a little compress. I want to trust the engineer. Here's some different sets here. Trust the engineer. This one's red. Sensitivity. Is everything. I'm going to trust the engineer with this one. There's a lot of echo on there. I can turn down the reverb. No, I'm not going to. Let's see, effects. I'm not even gonna mess with this. I'm just gonna let it do what it did. Do what it's doing. I'll come back and experiment with that later. And the bass player is right here. No plugins. Let's put some plugins on the bass, man. Rickenbacker bass. I'm pleased to say that I'm one of the people that talked my brother into getting back into his music. He was writing a book at the time, and he says, I want to finish this book first. And I think it was at least, I think I got on him, I nagged him for about 2 to 3 years before he went ahead and went to the music store. I said, man, spend some money on yourself. Buy something. He was just working for years and years and years, just working. Okay, let's go back and just, what's the bass player? Oh, the bass player is just jamming. Logan, this is a breakdown though. Whoops, slid the wrong thing. This needs to be open so I won't accidentally moving it. Fill up the whole screen. Let's back up the, where's the bass man? It should be something there. I didn't have it all the way down. Let me start from here. Nah, it's almost over. Start from here. Okay, there's just a bass player. Just put another plug in. It's some plugins for the bass too. It's a whole bunch of them. Some ones just for a bass. Here's one here. Stereo bass. I haven't used this one in a while. It's pretty too. It's no, that don't even look like what it's supposed to, but I'm not worried about it. And I can hear some clicking in my ear. Out, in. I don't even know what this is. I want to trust the engineer. Set. ID bass. Oh, I know you heard that. I can turn everything. I don't even know. Let me tell you, make sure it ain't too loud. take my headphones off so I can hear. I'm not blasting my apartment out of here. Okay, and the last go-to, I always do my go-to. I put a reverb EQ. Which one? The thing with the M on it. Here he is. Here he is. Reverb EQ. It has the reverb has an EQ in it. And let's see, it's spinning. Oh, see, every time I open that first thing I got to do is turn down the wetness and the amount. And it says this one's red. And the first thing I do, I always put everything at 2 o'clock. The lows, the mids, and the highs. And I put a little bit of compressor. I'm not going to be compressing everything crazy like when I first got out of school, I was compressing everything silly. I can turn down the input on here because it's like almost up to the top. And the output. So it won't go in the rear when I'm not looking. Now what's this? Ambient, large. And I'm gonna trust the engineers. Can you hear me? And that's what else we have here? Oh, the guitar. The guitar man. Now I can turn in and try to get a low key mix. I don't have anything panned. Let's see. I'm gonna go in here. Where's my mixer? Oh no. I don't have anything panned. Keep everything down. I'll see it. Everything is down real soft. Where'd the guitar player go? Oh, the guitar's not doing anything right here. Let's go back to the guitar, see if we can turn this all the way. Oh my goodness. Did I have this set already? Did I record over this? I think I did. Guitar. No plugins. I can turn the guitar up higher too. It's only halfway up. I'm gonna turn it all the way up into the red, and then I'll back up down. There. And I know how to work this now. It's already on pattern. Patterns already. It's on melody. I don't want that. I want patterns. Back up. Now I remember how to work this one. It took me a while to remember. I experimented. This was my first thing I played with. I fell in love with this guitar. I fell in love with the guitar. Son brother fell in love with Rise and Strike, Rise and Hit, and a couple other things. Now my legs are trying to hurt. Trying to figure out. You know, it's probably put this chair all the way down. It's probably time to switch chairs too. This chair is not doing me my legs. I'm gonna switch chairs and see if I can sit here longer. But it's probably time to take a break. I said I was gonna take a break every 20 minutes. And I was gonna go outside and get fresh air every 4 hours. So it should go every 2 hours. When I was in school, the classes were 4 hours long. Let's just check this music. That's why I gotta move this light. I want to get rid of this different. Let's see how far this is. Am I all the way down? I'm all the way down. It feels better. I can sit here longer. I can sit here longer than I was in the other chair. My head rests here. This is a mess, isn't it? Look at this. Look at this homemade stuff here. This is in the way, actually. There. Okay, guitar. Let's put some plugins on the guitar. Yeah, it's already following the changes. I'm putting the little teeny pianos in here. And the bass. Oh, it's overwhelming the guitar. That's probably need to be panned. That's probably why everything is kind of jumbled up. Where can you pan? How can you pan? Is this going to pan? See, I should know how to do that. I can take my mouse and pan, I think. Mixer. I say that for I don't know how to pan. Oh, here it is, right here. This it? Yeah. Pan the piano. I'm just going to pan straight. I'm just going to guess. Okay, showing me my plugins. That's supposed to be on the guitar though here. Let's put some plugins on here on the guitar. I don't even know what happened if I double click on this. I thought I'd change the name. Sounds like it's trying to. Let's put a plug-in on the guitar. My go-to parallel processor. Use my trackpad to get faster. Now I apologize yesterday too. Look, my guitar is like not all in the middle of the. When I put it right here, I need to slide this over some. I need to slide this window over. The screen. Wrong one. I need to slide that screen over some. Where's not it? Yeah, this one. I need to slide this over some. Transfer. This needs to be slid over some. Up and down. Over. There. It's over now, but there. Now let's see. Let's see my plug-in. There. See, because I had it all the way up against here. No, it's still doing it. It's all the way over here. So let me see. I slide this over. I'll do it this way. Whoops. It's still not in the middle. Let's see. I know what it is. I gotta crop it. Hope I don't mess with nothing. Nah, I knew it. Let's see. Maximum. It didn't change. Okay. What's this? I'm wasting. I'm not. Am I wasting time or am I trying to get something done? Yeah, I'm just trying to get to see how it's. I have it all the way over in the corner, and on the screen you can only see. Oh wait a minute, I can look on. Yeah, it's not. Let me see if we can rearrange this screen while I'm here. Whoops. Let me see. I got to slide something over here for place value. I use this. See, it's too far over. That's not doing anything. That's not doing nothing. Left. Can't tell that's doing nothing. Right. Let's try this. That's the bottom. I can lift the bottom up. Yeah. It's just taking up some space down here. Okay. Now let's see. I think that's it. That's it. I can, because this right here. No, it's not. It's supposed to be right here. I'm all the way up to the edge and I can't see. Let's see. Nope. I can't see it doing anything. Oh, this is it, I think. Oh, that's making it bigger. Blocking some of my okay, it's shrinking. I think I need to do the other side after I do this. Okay, now I think it's the other side. Where is it? This is it. That's up and down. Maybe this down here. I can't see it doing anything. Right side. I can't see it doing anything. I think that's it. Is it? Let me see. Let me move this. Now, see this, all that. I'm up against the wall and I can't see what's going on. You know what? I want to get this. I want to get this. Left top. I'm not gonna mess with any of that. Maximum size. I'm talking, I don't mess up nothing. I want to take this off. I'm messing up. How do you turn this off? Oh, now I messed up. Shoot. Can I undo? I should have left it like it was. Let's see. Undo. There. I'm gonna be happy with that. I just have to, when I put my plugins in, I can't have it all the way up against the wall. I gotta have it at least right here. Right? Okay? And that's gonna have to do. I don't want to mess up nothing. It's already set nicely. And here I'll show you. Guitar. See, I can't have it all the way up against the rim. I have to have it right here for you to see it. So that's how it's going to go. Let's get some plugins here. Go to. That's out of tune right there, but I'm not going to worry about it. When I go back and do the what's name's over again, and that's not going coming through. Let's grab a preset and some guitar. So I do the clean guitar. You can barely hear that. I mean, I'm going to go with the engineers and trust them on that one. Guitar. Is it a guitar here? Yeah, it's a guitar. I don't usually use this one. This is cut to chase. Cut to the chase theme. Let's see, just experiment. Not an engineer. I know what I want, the JJ guitar. Here we are. This is going to make a drastic. Where's my, did everything go? Oh, that's it. It's just a short little thingy. And the last one is the JJ plugin. Oh, that looks pretty, don't it? Party. And grab a chunky guitar, clean. Rhythm and blues, let's try. And guitar, let's see what happens. Oh, that's a whole world. Whole world of hurt. Rock. Clean. That's in my face actually right there, huh? I'm gonna turn this down to get out of the red. And I'm gonna leave that trust the engineers. I spent hours messing with these knobs, sensitivities. I'm gonna trust the engineer. See if we can rearrange this so every time you open that. So it's like a piano, electric piano, bass. See the plug-in windows? And this is guitar. Alright, action strikes. Next, action strike. Is it action strike? Got anything in it? Action strikes is right here. It's not planned. Back up. Let's see why. Now, where is it? Action strikes starts right here. She is. I can mess with this. I know I don't have it the one I want. Cinematic hits, orchestral, toms, cinematic toms. I'll go back and get this later. I'll go back and get that later. That's not what I want. It should be boom, 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 like that. Here's the big. That's not it. Because I can presets. I can go through the presets. I'll get this later. I'll get this later. I'll get this later, y'all. Let me see, I want to try something. Open it up. I think it has to do with what you... Okay. Essential strikes. There it is. That's cinematic. I call that cinematic. My bass play up a little bit. Piano. There's no piano right there. It's just quiet. It's just sounds. I'm not an engineer, so that's probably why it sounds bad. Rise and strike, swishes, arrow swish. Let's see. And see are strings. These are supposed to be strings. Let me see. These are supposed to be, they are strings. I have it named horns. Session strings. I never heard my swoosh. There's a swoosh coming right here. Let's see if it's on. Oh yeah. Now the strings. I'm pretty sure I didn't have that. I need to do strings over. There's the key changes. From here, let me see where I'm not going to do anything with these strings. I'm going to go to the, I'll go to my drums and rearrange them like I did yesterday for Logic. But for now, let's see how long we've been here. It's been an hour. I hate to go and come back, but I'm nice and comfortable here. A little chilly. I can turn the air down. I can put on my whole outfit too today, my sweats. Yeah, the drums. Let me see. Let's see. What was I doing? Heavy metal yesterday? What do we have here? I'm gonna try Latino drums. Intro. The rombas. There's a rombas. Straight. Basic. I haven't used this. I bought this. I think I paid straight up money for this. I think I paid straight up money for this. Let's start breaking this. I'm just gonna keep it simple. And turn that strings down. It's kind of annoying, so I can get something in there. That's what I go next. So I'll put the strings in next. See what happens in the first here. And this is coming up to my I don't see the marker. I don't need the markers. I know where they're gonna fall. That's not it. I'm too tired to try to do drums. I need to keep it simple though. Alternative rock. Breakdown. It's not following. Is it following? Is this thing moving? I think I need to make this bigger. I can't even see it moving. It's not moving. It's not following the there now. Watch this intro. I need to take a break. Intro. Stop. That's not it. That's not even a breakdown intro. It's not an intro, is it? It is. Superior Drama. I haven't used Superior Drama in a long time. There we go. Started breaking it down. Where's my markers? Did I put this? What's the name? Have markers? See, I don't even know how to work this. It does have markers, but I already know where my changes fall. I'm gonna have to take a break, y'all, because I don't know how to work this. It's a whole bunch of things here that's going on. Taking it slow would be the main one. Taking everything slow, and plus you can see what I have here. Taking it slow would be the main thing. I don't really need this window, huh? I can take another window. I don't need to see this. Well, you can see logic. You can see it's actually, yeah, you can see it. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna keep everything simple. And down to be this window here would be for my learning window. This is my machina window, and my plugin window is over here. And I can see my restream looking good. My Instagram keeps losing. Instagram keeps have to be refreshed every so often. And let's stop. Stop. Can you stop? Oh, that's a machine. That's a Superior Drummer. Yeah, that's Superior Drummer playing, isn't it? Yeah. Let's take a sound check with just take a sound check with I just missed it. Let's see. I'm gonna turn everything up a minute. See if I can get a little small sound check. Give me a sound check, somebody. 3 thumbs up in the house. Thank you. 3 thumbs up. I don't see my chat room. Here's my chat room. Right here. I don't see my chat room though. Let's see. I can do here. Chat room. Nobody's here. Oh, I need to take a break. Yeah, it is. I don't see where I am in Superior Drama. I'm gonna take a break, yeah, because I'm not getting too much done. I'm getting stuff done. It's just, whoops. You need to keep your head fresh. Take a break, take more breaks periodically. And I'm going to lead by example. I'm going to do as I say and as I'm doing. If you watch, 3 thumbs up. It's been over an hour. Let's see. Doesn't, oh, I see. 3 likes, 2 views. Then we got here, hate to go because, you know, I divide up the viewers. I'm gonna have to stay live a little bit longer because I hate every time I sign off, I divide up the viewers. And actually no viewers are going to come until like late at night anyway, after everybody get off from work, so it's no use in me even trying to wait for somebody to come in the chat room because everybody's at work. Let's look at this video while
Access, the one-stop shop
know.
for everything native
I'm
instruments.
going to
Once it's up and running, you can go directly
Go
to
to
the
the
Add
timeline.
Serial button and type in your serial. Once you're
timeline.
registered, select the All category in Native Access. This is to find your
I already
machine
did
software to
everything here,
download.
so let's go.
And we would also recommend to
Machine
download and
control.
install the Machine 2 factory library, which comes.
Let's go here.
Let's start building a mental map of the machine hardware. In the center of the device, you find 16
I'll let this
velocity-sensitive pads, and they allow you to play drums,
And I'll
synthesizers, and
get my
samples
oatmeal.
in a very natural
my-
way, because they react to
my
the
smoothie
strength
set
of your
here.
playing. If you ever want to bypass
my hair
this
down.
and have those pads
It's a little
basically
chilly.
putting
It
out
must be
constant
cold
velocity
outside.
values whenever you hit them, just activate the fixed velocity mode. There is also a third mode called the 16 velocity mode. If you hold down Shift and press that same button, a sample will be distributed onto all those pads with different velocity levels. It's really cool, for example, for ascending drum rolls like this here. If you ever want to change the level of your fixed velocity mode, press that pad mode button and you navigate to page number 2. Here you find your fixed velocity parameter. And if I bring this to 127, which is my preferred value, all of these pads play out full throttle whenever I touch them. Right next to this, it's the color option, and I can select any sound I want and use this knob to change the color of the pad to one of 16 RGB colors that I can select from a list over here. Very useful if you work with a lot of samples and you want to keep finding your way around. Besides using them to play sounds and samples, those pads can also be used to access different functions in Machine. Here you would hold down the Shift key and press any of these pads, and you can also see that all these pads are labeled with different functions. We're going to dive into all of those later on. Next to the pads, you'll find the 8 group buttons, and they allow you to navigate through your Machine project. Each of them contains a different musical element. In a way, they are comparable to audio tracks in your DAW. For example, in Group A, I have a drum kit. Group C has some additional snare rolls. In Group E, I have a monarch that I can play right away. So each of those groups contains up to 16 different sounds, each of those represented by a pad here. And these sounds are like empty vessels that can be filled with anything you want, with a sampler, with an audio plugin, with a synthesizer instrument, and even with effects. And simply select another group bank. If you should ever run into a situation where you need more than 8 groups, just hold down Shift, access another bank, and open up more groups. Let's move up to the 8 capacitive encoders. Each of them is corresponding with a parameter value in the display above.
I'm not even watching this.
Whenever I play a sound in Machine, it will be selected.
My camera moved. Oh! Hold on, I'm doing multiple things. Yes, it's nice enough to turn the air off. Trying to fix a little cubby hole over here. There. Let's see. Pull this chair around. Trying to make a nosy man chair. I'm gonna get rid of these pillows. These pillows are for nighttime. You can't even see what I'm talking about. Okay, let me fix this camera back. A wire in your way here. See this? I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm gonna pull this wire a little tighter. Little detailing. Alright, let's see, it's still in the way though, isn't it? You still see the wire? No, can't see it. Yeah, it's just a little teeny bit. I'm gonna have to see the wire, that's all there's to it. There. Almost time. I guess it's time for oatmeal. My stomach growling. Enough smoothie. Let me warm the oatmeal up some. Yeah, this guy here, what's he talking about, the plugins?
And show me its parameters in the display. So I can tweak those things right away. The knobs are also touch sensitive, so some of the options I can just touch one of these knobs and it will pop up a list here. Or in the browser, I can touch one of these knobs and it gives me these tag clouds, which is very, very useful to navigate later on. If you would like to fine-tune one of these parameters, just hold down Shift and move the knob. So it's now going in much smaller increments.
Plugin.
And those encoders can also be used to record movements. Let's say I have a little pattern with a hi-hat going on like this here.
Main drum. You know what? It should be a plug-in on your. It should be a compressor and a limiter on your master fader. I know that much. It should be a master. I don't know how to do that neither. Master out over here. Master out. Figure that out later too.
I simply hold down Auto and start moving the parameter, and all the movements will be recorded
I'm gonna take a break,
into the
y'all, 'cause
pattern.
I'm stressing myself out trying to think of what to do next, and I don't want to do that. I'm embarrassed because I don't know how to work this machine, but that's should be inspiration for other people who don't if anybody's older, I'm 67 years old, and I'm going to learn how to work this. Just my time management is more important. I have a bulletin board on the wall. I need to start using that for time management. But I pretty much did everything. I'm going to go ahead. This is part 1. I'm going to go ahead and sign off and come back later. I didn't even put part 1 on here. I'm going to put part 1 on here. I don't know what I just erased. Machina. Phantom. Phantom. Okay. There we are. Part 1. Whoops, I got gay Phantom. Phantom. Whoops. There we are. Part 1, Phantom8, Machina MK3. I have the date, 2020. There should be a dash in between the... There. I'm going to go ahead and sign off. I'm doing, trying to learn as I'm going, so I don't want to keep boring everybody, not talking about nothing, but I'm out. Talk to you. I'll be back when I get back. I'm out. God bless us, everyone. Peace and love, peace and hair grease, peace and roast beef, peace and roast grief. Live long, prosper, stay safe. Peace in Yeshua HaMashiach, which is Jesus Christ. King James Version named him that so you can read it for yourself. Back then you had to be educated to read or go to the temple and the priest would read it to you, or the local priest. You had neighborhood priests. King James took care of that. He wrote it out in English. I don't know if he wrote it in English actually. Did he? Yeah, King James Old English. And so if peace goes out, you should send it out. If peace ain't out, if people say peace out, if it's peace out, you should send it out. The peace that Jesus gave you, not the peace that the world gives. So we out. Talk to you later. God bless us, everyone. End stream. See ya. Don't talk to no hands, though.